All right, guys, so this is the situation. I bought the OPT7, show it right here, running board LED strip sequential. I got the 60-inch. I got 2018 GMC Sierra 1800 4x4 Z71 package. All right, so this is what I did. I looked everywhere, couldn't find anything online for it. So, excuse the camera work here. Trying to get everything set up. This is what I did. I installed the LEDs right above the baseboards. And let me show you how I ran the wires. Alright, here we go. Alright, here are the wires. I taped them up with some cloth electrical tape. Ran it through here, up on through the running board bracket, and then here's the emergency brake grommet. Just kind of got a little X-Acto knife, did a little slit in the rubber, and then ran the wire up into the cab. So once you get into the cab, make sure you remove this plastic piece. It runs right here. It's over there on the side. All right, so on the carpet, here's where I ran the wiring through. Kept on with the electrical tape. I should have recorded this while I was doing it and had it out, but I forgot. And after the fact is when I decided to make a video. But it'll give you the idea if you want to take on this project. So I ran it through, okay, let me start over here. I'm sorry, guys. I ran it through here, did a little loop-de-loop around this cable. That's the original cable. Here's a continuation of the running board cable. Came through here, keep on following it right there. It's almost looks factory because I put the cloth in it, and it makes it look nice. Kept on running it up, and I tie wrapped it, see right there, to the original cable, right there, right there, to the original cable, and then goes up here, and it goes up there, if you can see it. And just keep on following it through up there to that gray with all the cables in. That's where you will find your parking lights, negative terminal, your mud lights or courtesy lights, whatever you want to call them, and your turn signals and whatnot. So where does that gray thing lead to? Right here on the door jamb, there's a rubber boot that here's a door jamb right here. So this right here, you remove this rubber, and then you pop the connector, and then on the other side, once you pop the connector, you clip there's some clips there that's holding the gray bracket on this side of the car, on the inside of the car. Pop that, and then the bracket will come. You have to kind of wiggle it out out of that hole that I showed you guys, and it will lay somewhere right here where it's easy to work on. I'll post some pictures along with what the bracket looks like, and hopefully that will help you guys. Initially, I had removed this side panel. You don't have to do that, and you don't have to remove this plastic either. Just a cover, and that's it to get through there. All right, guys. Well, hopefully it'll be easier for you than it was for me, but got one done. Oh, let me show you what it looks like. So, where my keys at? All right. Courtesy lights right there. Courtesy lights. Probably see them better on that. The parking lights on. Just the way it'll be when you're traveling. And if you hit your turn signals, it would do this, the sequential tray series. Again, I'm sure at night it will look better. Maybe I'll do another video at night and show you guys. Hey guys, I'm about to start the passenger side of the OPT7 Runningboard LED strip sequential flashlights. So pretty much I'm gonna set this up right here to the edge of this running board bracket. That's what I'm guiding myself to kind of even it out. And it should be the same over here. So I'll probably move a little bit to the right, but you get the idea. All right. I'll come back when I continue the next step. I'm just kind of following the edge of this right here, and that's where I'm gonna between this edge and these little rubber grommets. It actually fits perfect right there. So I'm just following that line, as you can see right here, and we'll continue all the way down. All right, so here's the next step that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a 1/4 inch bit. It's a 1/4 inch because I just happen to kind of get the width of my cables, and then I'm gonna drill a hole right through this center grommet here. It's hard plastic, so that's where I'm drilling, and I'll run the cables through there. Again, I already, as you can see, I added some cloth electrical tape to the cables, and I'll run that through, and then once I get inside I'll finish up putting more cloth electrical tape so that it looks neat and hidden inside. Alright guys, so I drilled a hole. I actually used a smaller bit. I used a 1564 bit. And I could have probably gotten just a little bit smaller too, just to keep it nice and tight and somewhat weather sealed. I'll probably put some silicone there just to, you know, help it out. So as you can see here, where is it? There's the end of the LED strip right here. Came around. I did a loop-de-loop around this bracket, the running board bracket. That way it just keeps tension off the connection at the LED point right here. So if anything, whatever tugs, it won't, you know, rip it off or whatnot. Hopefully not. There it is. So let me show you the inside. And here we go. And this is where it comes out to. Looks pretty good, huh? Alright guys. Alright guys, this is where I'm at right now. As I said, ran the cable through. I brought it in through here, through a little hole in that bracket, and then I tie wrapped it to the OEM wiring. And so now I just took off this piece, which is a pain in the ass, which goes under here, and there's 4 screws you gotta remove, and they yeah, this one back here, this screw back here is a pain in the ass, so have fun with that one. All right, let's see now where we hook up. 7mm socket, so FYI. Same thing as the other side. Remove this. As you can tell, there's clips up here. Push down the clip, pop the rubber boot first. Then this is up like so. This part is up, so just use something to pry it open, and it'll come down as so. And then this, ignore this. This goes here. I just took this to have more room to work with. This is what you're looking for right here. This is the connector and the door jamb that we had on the other side. And here you go. All the wires. That's gonna go in through it's gonna be back in here, over here. Let's see if you can get if I could get something better view of it. Nah, right. Get this out of the way. Right in there. That's where that goes, in that hole right there. That's the hole to the outside. That's the door. All right, so fish it out through here. It's attached to this other cable, so it was kind of a pain in the ass to bring it all the way out here. So I started to tug until this clip up there popped, and it gave me some working room right here. All right, so let's see what we get from now on. All right, guys, just to let you know which wires belong to what. So obviously the black is going to be your ground. This green with gray right above the positive wire is going to be your puddle light or courtesy light, and that will be in slot number 2. No, I'm sorry, that'll be slot number 4. I don't know, man, I can't fucking see. Whatever. It's the green, it's the gray wire with the green stripe. All right, gray wire, green stripe right above the red wire. So that's gonna be your puddle light. And up here in slot 11, the gray with, sorry man, sorry for the camera work here. So this one right here, the gray with the brown stripe, that's gonna be your parking light. And then the top one in slot 41, the green with the purple stripe, that's gonna be your turning signal. All right, so ground, puddle or courtesy light, and your parking light, and then your right here, this purple, green purple is going to be your turn signal. So I got everything connected to where it's supposed to go. Before I connected these, I stripped the end of each of the wires and I put them in each respective place to test the strip. They worked. Once I know they worked fine, I went ahead and I attached them with the clips. Yeah, whatever. Not my favorite clips, but they do the job. All right, that's that. So here you go. I put everything back where it was. As you can see, you cannot tell any of the wires that I installed, which will be this skinny one right here. Again, it's wrapped, and I even added it to the original tie wrap that I had here. I undid it. As a matter of fact, you can see a little bit of the white wire right there, and some of the tape lifting off. That's actually the end of the tape, because I ran out of tape, to be exact. There you go. That's all that's left. I used it before for another project, so it was a used tape. Anyways, as you can see, everything's back to its place. The boot, and now I'm gonna put that, where is it? This cover that goes underneath here, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm sure. So I'll show you that at the end. All right, guys, and that is it. So I'm gonna tell you right now, this screw all the way back there, yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. So let me give you guys a little what the lights look like. So I'll start with the parking lights. Oh, actually I'll start with the courtesy lights. So as soon as I open my door, you can see the courtesy lights came on. Show you the other side. There they go. They're on as well. All right, so let's do the brake lights, which should be your amber, solid amber. Okay. I mean, not your brake lights, I'm sorry, your park lights. You guys know what I mean. It's been a long day, so you got them both right there. Now we'll test the hazards. There we go. By the way, I also have the OPT7 triple red line right there, as you can see, and then the other side right here. The OPT7, the triple red tail lights. That was an easy install. That wasn't too bad. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope it helps you out. Be safe.